Project Storm, activate.
A lot of players think that Saber is a great counter against squishy junglers like Harley, and to be fair, on paper that seems to be the case. But if you know how to work around it and play a bit smarter, you shouldn't have that much problem. After the revamp of the warrior boots, I build it quite often whenever I face those annoying one-shotters assassin, especially if I know I will most likely be their main target. I saw that Roamer is harassing the opponents, so instead of going for the red after taking the blue buff, I will go for that potential first blood. Sometimes you gotta mix your rotation and adapt to the situation. You don't want to be predictable all the time.
Sweet dreams.
This is why I really like playing Harley, especially in solo queue, because more often than not, you'll be able to dictate the pace of the game right from the start. Here, the gold crab is available, and a lot of players will go for it first, but I thought there will be a good chance that someone from their team will start rotating top to provide assistance. So I'm gonna go for this small camp instead. Never mind, Saber is actually that great Harley's counter. I was wrong.
What the dog doing?
Not gonna lie, that was actually really funny. Like I said in my previous Matilda's video, she is an absolute beast right now, and belongs in the permaban list. But now she's getting a bit too cocky. With Saber around, I gotta be more cautious and not stay there for too long. This Matilda built full damage. She can one-shot me if I'm by myself. I want nothing to do with her. A lot of Nana players tend to have this false sense of security when facing Harley because of her immortality's passive, but if you can just pop her passive before the ult procs, then it's a very easy kill. I think she won't be playing Nana for a while after this match. I can't deny it, that was a bit risky trying to go for that second kill, but definitely worth it. This whole time I'm paying attention to the map to check if Saber has used his ult or not. And from what I could see, he definitely still has his ult.
Initiate retreat. Do you mind if I hear your dream? Our turret is under attack. Impressive. Legendary.
Usually I don't build concentrate energy that often anymore with Harley, but this item gives a good amount of extra HP, so I thought it would be pretty good when going against those one-shotters. I think without that 700 extra HP and this spell vamp, I probably would have died here. But upon further review, it's definitely not worth building it anymore, because I just realized that Harley's basic magic attack no longer benefits from it, which is a shame. Baited by Fredring. Matilda wants my nuts.
Everything is colorful in dreams. Your team destroyed the turret. Our turret is under attack.
Time to sleep. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. Your team destroyed the turret. An enemy has been slain.
Mind if I enter your dreams?
You destroyed the turret. Your team destroyed the turret. Killing spree. Sweet dreams. Launch attack.
By the way, there are so many new anime this season. Can you believe that there are 60 plus anime this season alone? Anyway, I personally think that there are only few worth watching, such as Freeren, Shangri-La Frontier, Pursuit of Gluttony, A Return is Magic, Doctor Stone, The Eminence in the Shadow, Goblin Slayer, and The 100 Girlfriends. The Kingdom of Ruin seems to have potential, but it looks like the studio is lacking the budget to animate the fighting scenes. Spy X Family is so-so. I will watch it when I'm really bored. And the Rising of Shield Hero used to be great, but the second season was so bad that I stopped following it. Let me know in the comment section which anime you're watching right now and that you will recommend as well.